I guess a lot of people are wondering how things are going to turn out for this week, especially with the MLS All-Star game.
Yeah, heat, any sort of rain impacts, or the smoke. I see it behind you, Brad. Any of that?
Yeah, the good news is for Wednesday, the game should be fine. I think tomorrow's going to be the problematic night because of the skills competition going on and the risk for severe storms. But we might be dealing with a lot more of this as well. Though it's not affecting air quality, this is high-level smoke out there, very hazy skies, visible from our Dallas camera, our Mr. Sparky camera network. All those fires in Oregon, Washington, Idaho, all the Pacific Northwest and Western U.S. and even parts of Canada, that smoke is riding up and over the ridge and into the Carolinas. So you can see tomorrow we'll have smoke, but also storms. On Wednesday, we'll have to see if we can clear some of this out in time for the All-Star game. That same flow, we call it the Ring of Fire, these storms ride up and over the ridge and head in our direction. That northwest flow will bring us those storms tomorrow. Tonight, relatively dry, but isolated storm south possible. Very warm overnight and very hot and humid during the day tomorrow. Most of the day is going to be sunny and completely dry. It's right around dinner time we'll have the risk for scattered storms. And again, they'll be quick hitting storms. They're not going to be an all day thing, but when they arrive, we're already under the medium risks. Could see that elevated tomorrow depending on how things unfold. It'll all be about those storms arriving overnight that weekend and then reform in the afternoon. Wind is our number one concern, though I am a little bit wary of a tornado risk if the conditions should develop correctly. And here's a look at the timing. If you're wondering, 2 to 5 p.m. for areas in the extreme northern part of our area. For most of us, it'll be 5 to 9 p.m. So that's right in the heart of that all-star competition over at Truist, the skill competition, then down into the Midlands after 10 p.m. as long as things go according to what we're seeing right now. So during the day, 7 a.m., full sunshine, hot, humid day, fueling these storms. 4 o'clock, still nothing, but notice the storms forming up here around 6 o'clock and then moving across the area around 8, 9 o'clock. Now, the individual storms could be broken up. This is always the tough part. This isn't exactly what it would look like. This storm could be there, could be here, could be there, but gets you a general idea of the timing. And again, pushing south through the evening hours. Not everybody is going to see severe storms, but the storms that can get going tomorrow do have that potential to be severe. Right now, we're going to keep the tornado risk low, though I will caution you that could go up or down. That's why we want you to stay weather aware. High winds, though, the primary concern with any of our storms. We tell you this all the time. Have at least 3 methods to get warnings, and that could include WEA, which is a wireless emergency alert built into your phone, weather apps like WCNC Charlotte, watching us on TV or streaming, social media. Make sure you follow me. I'm putting tons of updates there. NOAA Weather Radio, and family and friends. Sometimes just calling and texting people. You know, the people in your family don't pay attention to this. They think everything's just going to be handed to them and it's just going to pop up on their phone. Let them know ahead of time if they're heading out tomorrow, because that's a day we want you to be weather aware. Our Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast tomorrow afternoon and evening, the main risk for severe storms. The good news, Wednesday All-Star game should be fine. Temperatures in the low 90s, drier weather for the rest of the week, and then much cooler as we go into the weekend with maybe another round of scattered storms, non-severe right now, coming up on Sunday.
All right.